Hey guys, it's CS Fan 001 here welcoming you to Platinum Trophy number 39, Shrek Forever After. If you're wondering why there's no sound, it's because when we enter a battle in just a few seconds, I promise you the music will get copyrighted. Considering that in this game, considering the new copyright ID stuff as of like a couple days ago at the time this is being recorded, I just don't want to take any risks with it, especially for a random Platinum Trophy video. I'll turn it back on as soon as the fight's over. But, yeah, guys, so this is Shrek Forever After. And this is another kids game based off of a movie of the same name, just like, you know, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs or Megamind, all the good ones. So, like all the others, it's very easy. I would definitely suggest picking it up if you're a trophy hunter. However, this one personally is one of the more annoying kids ones, because I know that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs had, what was it, 600 collectibles, arguably, but virtually every single one of them was in the path somewhere, so none of them were really even, like, remotely hard to get. So that and the game was just a complete and total joke. And then you've got, like, Rise of the Guardians did have a lot of collectibles, but every single event in the game was on the map somewhere, so like everything was really easy to find. Penguins of Madagascar only had a few collectibles, like 3 in each level or something, that were usually pretty easy to find. But this game, the annoying thing about the collectibles is it's like that game Rain, not Heavy Rain, it's called Rain is the name of it, and in that game you can't collect any collectibles until after you've beaten the game once for some stupid reason. This game is fairly similar because you won't have all the abilities you need to get all the collectibles until after you beat the game once, and every level has like a certain number of treasure chests you have to open, and each level is also has 5 secret items, and pretty much aside from the final area, you won't ever be able to clear them until later on in the game. But it is a very easy Platinum Trophy if you take it as for actual, you know, trophy difficulty. So, like I said, it's worth going for if you're a trophy hunter, but otherwise, I wouldn't suggest it. And also, this game requires 2 controllers, because it has actually quite a few co-op related trophies. Like, a few of them are co-op puzzles, and some of the items can only be collected in co-op. So, you need to be able to play in co-op. You need to have a second controller to be able to platinum this game. Which I've never been a big fan of games that, you know, require a second controller to platinum. Or games that are really, like, heavily online based, obviously. Okay, we win. But yeah, a lot of those battles have real life, like, real songs in them. Like, do you like waffles? Yes, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yes, I like pancakes. And oh my god, if I hear that song one more time, I am going to eat somebody. But like this ability right here, you didn't have this at this time in the game. I don't think you did. Now, I could be wrong, and we did, but I don't think you did. But this game is really good because it's a lot of silver trophies. It does have a lot of bronzes in it as well, and not really any golds, but it has a ton of silver trophies. And now it should pop up any second now. Catacombs complete, and True Love's Kiss. But yeah, it does have a lot of silver trophies. I think it has like 21 silver trophies or something crazy like that, so a lot of really easy trophy points, considering some of the silvers are like a joke. So a ton of easy trophy points can be earned out of this game, which is good. And this one did take me a little while longer to platinum. Even though I was almost exclusively playing it, it still takes a while, and, you know, I'm not really a big fan of collectible-based games, usually, especially when they have a lot in them. Like, that's one of the things that was so great about Megamind, is it had no collectibles that were necessary for trophies, and there were very few collectibles anyway for completionists, so that was, like, great. And like I said, some of those others are easy collectibles, but this one is annoying because, like I said, you have to go back and get them all again after beating the game once, which is kind of bad game design. So pretty much these, arguably this is probably the hardest trophy in the entire game, fill up the Ogre Power Meter. It's like you basically just have to get a massive combo going on enemies. You just have to keep hitting enemies without getting hit yourself. And it's really easy once you get the hang of it. But like the best place to do it is during the I think it's like the tower, the Dragon's Keep. There's going to be infinitely spawning enemies when you fight the boss of it, and in about 2 or 3 minutes you can rack up all the kills you need, so that's the best time to do it. All of those are story-based. So yeah, every one of those is story-based. Each of these are earned by completing an area to 100%. Those 6 all require you to go into the level, find the 5 secret items, and however many chests are in the level. This one requires you to find, I think it's like 27 chests in the hub world, as well as buy like 32 items or something, which you'll have more than enough money by the time you finish your second playthrough to get all the collectibles. If you buy the gold drop power up early on and just upgrade it quickly, that one's gonna be earned along the way. That one is pretty easy, you just need money for it. All of these have to do with the character's special abilities by hitting circle, and you'll find that along the way. That one's pretty self-explanatory, and then these, you use those special abilities and hit 5 enemies at once, so none of them are really difficult. You can get pretty much all those in the first area of the game. Now these 5 all require you to play something in co-op. They're all cooperative multiplayer mode puzzles, so you need a second controller to do those 3. Which none of the puzzles are even remotely difficult. They can be a little difficult to find, but they aren't difficult at all. You just need the second controller. Defeat an enemy in cooperative multiplayer mode. That one is pretty self-explanatory. Just kill any enemy with both controllers on. Complete a battle while in cooperative multiplayer. Just so you guys know, a battle in this game counts whenever, like, when I had the sound off. Only those, not just random enemies you find in the middle of nowhere. So, with that, another platinum has been achieved. That's number 39. 2,580 total trophies, level 18, 67%. 39 platinums, 206 golds, 590 silvers, 1,745 bronzes. So closing in on 2,600. My next platinum, it really depends. I'm stuck between 2 different games right now that I'm working on. I'm still working on COD Ghosts. I am working on Red Dead Redemption as well. I think I might be able to get that platinum if I could ever reach level 50 in the multiplayer, which I know is going to take a while, but maybe I'll be able to do it. I don't know. We'll see. And then, of course, whatever comes in Gamefly, like potentially Dead Rising 2 off the record, although I kind of doubt it. I think that's more just for trophies themselves. And, you know, stuff like that. Easy games, hopefully. So, I will see you guys for my next platinum trophy, whenever.